Alrighty, we are here with another pack opening, random pack opening we should call it. So this one, its printing is even shifted a little bit. It says 10 triumphant cards. This is done by ProSet, which I think was later bought by Top Deck, I believe. This is Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards. You can win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. That's pretty interesting. Again, similar to the other pack that we had previously opened. This was purchased on my trip to Birmingham, Alabama. So let's get into it. I'm curious again if there's any rarities or any holographic cards, or is this just going to be your typical kind of movie cards? So, okay, we got some uneven cuts, just randomly glancing at it all. So that's interesting. Okay, alright, so first we got... Alright, let's see. Meanwhile, a 6-year-old Bill enters a room of relatives surrounding Granny S. Preston, Esquire. It's her 80th birthday and Granny wants a kiss from Bill. He bolts past the relatives and lands back inside the door. Okay. I guess a little nightmare fuel for Bill. Oh man, it's so hard to figure out exactly how to hold it. Okay, interesting. Interesting, I guess like a little flashback or something like that. Okay, oh, this is a cool one. That's right here. San Dimas, California, present day. Bill S. Preston, Esquire, Ted, Theodore Logan, and the princess from medieval England are members of the band Wild Stallions. Miss Wardrobe, promoter of the Battle of the Bands, books the Wild Stallions to perform last. And there you see and you see the princesses and then Bill and Ted. Pretty cool shot. Pretty iconic as well. So you see this thing that says win. Excellent. Win instantly from ProSet. Interesting. I wonder what's on the front of it. Okay, right here we have them in the beach. Is this right after they die or like see death? Let's see. Totally dead, Bill and Ted run toward town after giving Death a Melvin. They make a move. They make it to their apartment to see their evil counterparts totally scoring with their future wives. Yep, I was correct on that scene. Alright, the next one. Billy the Kid, it looks like. During Bill's kind of is like speech that he gives for his project. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about him having to do his project. That's why all of the shenanigans end up happening. All of the historical figures are on stage as Billy the Kid introduces Bill and Ted. Oh, okay. So this is everybody already on the stage. And that's when Billy the Kid is about to introduce Bill and Ted. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what we got here? We got Bill and Ted standing in front of a Wild Stallions on their van. Okay, interesting. Young Keanu. Totally. Evil Bill and Ted trick Bill and Ted to go to the desert. Fed up after the ride, Bill punches Evil Bill. What a metalhead. Okay. Not a very memorable scene, to be completely honest. Unlike most of these other ones. I would say these two, definitely the least memorable scenes. These all pretty memorable, and I called them out. What we got here? So I'm assuming this is like whenever they're all hanging out in the mall. Let's see. Oh, this is... What is this? This is different. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Okay, yeah, they all say that. Bill and Ted Speak. Oh wow. Okay, so this card has like translations on it. Very interesting. Kind of cool. Alright, so Bill and Ted Speak. Totally means fully. Most means totally fully. Be excellent to each other. Love thy neighbor. No way. Forget it. Yes way, of course. Mr. the Kid. Billy the Kid. Socrates. Socrates. Esteemed. Famous. Personages. Esteemed dudes. Joan of Arc. Noah's wife. The dude on the penny. Lincoln. The dude on the dollar bill, Washington. The straw dude, the tin dude's pale. I don't know what that is. Dudes, non-babe percentages of the human species. Okay, all right, fair enough. Nice little like legend for Bill. Interesting. Okay, this is the princesses in medieval time. The babes cheer as Bill and Ted escape decapitation thanks to their new allies, Billy the Kid and Socrates. So maybe this isn't the princesses, this is the babes? Kind of vaguely remember it. Okay, got a few left. This one definitely has more cards than the Mario Bros. One. So right here, we see Bill and Ted. Looks to be on a stage because I see a boom stand. Evil Bill and Ted stop their music and stare. They cannot believe their eyes. Bill and Ted. Oh, oops. Okay, so that's evil Bill and Ted right there. Okay, interesting. Pretty hard to tell the difference just by looking at a picture. Okay. Another Bill and Ted. See? Boom. There we go. After encountering the royal ugly dudes, Bill and Ted discover the medieval meaning for Iron Maiden. Shortly thereafter, Bill and Ted are sentenced to death by the king. Okay, so this is in the medieval times where we saw previously right here talking to the babes. Okay. Alright. So I don't want to see what's on the other side of that one because it's like one of those quote-unquote win cards. So right here. Oh, this is the statue of Bill and Ted to be excellent to each other. San Dimas, California, 2691 AD. Welcome to Bill and Ted University, established 2425 AD. Let me see the card right there. And it's them doing their typical pose. That's cool. This is also the one card that is vertical. Everything else was horizontal. Okay, now let's see what this is. Have your own excellent adventure. Win instantly from Pro Set. Win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. Do we win? Wow. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. God, this is hard to read. Maybe I'm just getting old. So you had to send a handwritten, self-addressed, stamped envelope to Pro Set Bill and Ted Game Piece 17250 Dallas Parkway, Dallas, Texas. Zip code 75248. You may request as many game pieces or sweepstakes entries as you wish, but only one request per envelope, and each request must be mailed separately and must be received no later than April 1st, 1992. Wow. That's weird. What a time to be alive. 1992, maybe 1991 is when this came out. Let's look at the packaging copyright. 1991 Pro Set. So, okay, and here you have it. Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards. Another trading card from the early 90s. Do you wish they still did things like this? Do you know anything about these trading cards? Leave a comment below, like and share the video, and if we come across some more 90s movies cards like this, or kind of not the norm trading cards, we will be unpacking them, as I personally find it's a pretty fun way to do things. So if y'all want to see more pack unopening, that could include Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, etc., just let us know. Alright, peace.